epidermal layers regenerate slowly beneath ultraviolet radiation. Its markings soften, transforming thick crimson boundaries into faint pearlescent tissue traces. Injury locations lose sensitivity as nerve endings retract from damaged external surfaces. Mirrors reflect altered anatomy, showing visible documentation regarding historical physical trauma. Pain diminishes, replacing sharp, agonizing sensations with faint, dull, throbbing reminders instead. Dermatological history narrative reads like maps outlining wars won through sheer endurance. Regeneration requires patience, while cellular structures rebuild damaged biological shields completely. Sovereignty returns whenever old injuries stop dictating daily psychological movements. Entirely faded scars illuminate flesh patterns, proving survival exists after structural discolored markings remaining upon shoulders. Demonstrate pigment alterations, tell stories concerning battles fought beneath heavy darkness safely. Sleeves covered, disappearing documentation, allowing anonymity within crowded public spaces today. Shame dissolves alongside changing colors, vindicating individual journeys toward complete healing. Ointments become unnecessary commodities when internal restoration processes finish primary operations. Scratches received during defensive maneuvers lose initial shape, broadening into smooth valleys. Defenses lower systematically because threat levels drop below critical emergency indicators now. Body armor stays stored away inside closets, unneeded during peaceful civilian existence. Oh, regeneration requires patience, while cellular structures rebuild damaged biological shields completely. Sovereignty returns whenever old injuries stop dictating daily psychological movements. Entirely faded scars illuminate flesh patterns, proving survival exists after structural discolored markings remaining upon shoulders. Demonstrate pigment alterations, tell stories concerning battles fought beneath heavy darkness safely. Regarding historical evidence documenting deep cuts, or should populations celebrate survival milestones visible upon universal biological containers? Every marking symbolizes transition, phases separating agonies from modern peace. Tissue heals, reminders soften. Traces vanish, tissue heals, reminders soften. Faded scars, faded scars illuminate flesh patterns. Faded scars illuminate flesh patterns. Oh, faded scars illuminate flesh patterns, proving survival exists after structure. Discolored markings remaining upon shoulders. Demonstrate pigment alterations, tell stories concerning battles fought beneath heavy darkness safely. skin grows smooth, markings disappear completely, healing achieved.
Infinity stretches outward beyond astronomical calculations, while mortal comprehension grapples with endlessness. Boundless dimensions witness our supreme connection, outlasting stellar life cycles across galaxies. Perpetual motion drives our unified trajectory forward through uncharted temporal zones. Decades accumulate like granular desert components without diminishing our core foundational strength. Immortality characterizes these profound sensations, developing beneath standard superficial human experiences. Constellations rearrange their spatial positions, yet our emotional equilibrium stays perfectly aligned. Endless duration becomes our standard measurement unit for calculating relational longevity. Henceforth, unbounded progression guarantees our collaborative survival through subsequent evolutionary cycles. Forevermore defines our standard operating schedule across dimensional limitations tonight. Perpetual continuity preserves this magnificent bond against systemic decay factors. Endless timelines validate our exceptional choice to remain linked across infinity. Mortality loses its traditional threatening power when spiritual intersections achieve permanent synchronization. Generations come and vanish like fleeting autumn leaves, but our legacy persists. Sageless architecture safeguards our historical narrative inside indestructible metaphysical libraries. Oh, eternity appears manageable whenever cooperative spirits navigate boundless cosmic simultaneously. Unending appreciation fuels our persistent drive toward achieving absolute relational perfection. Finality becomes an obsolete concept within our expansive vocabulary definitions today. Endless duration becomes our standard measurement unit for calculating relational longevity. Henceforth, unbounded progression guarantees our collaborative survival through subsequent evolutionary cycles. Forevermore defines our standard operating schedule across dimensional limitations tonight. Perpetual continuity preserves this magnificent bond against systemic decay factors. Endless timelines validate our exceptional choice to remain linked across infinity. Planetary destruction interfere with cosmic agreements forged between highly evolved consciousnesses. Or will our spiritual architecture outlast universal contraction phases completely? Every subsequent cosmic era merely strengthens our pre-existing permanent structural alignment. No endings, endless march always grow. Forevermore defines our standard operating schedule across dimensional limitations tonight. Perpetual continuity preserves this magnificent bond against systemic decay factors. Endless timelines validate our exceptional choice to remain linked across infinity. Boundless expansion continue. Time boundaries erased. Infinity secure. Final departures necessitate absolute emotional. Luggage handles feel unusually heavy while transport. Eye contact becomes agonizingly difficult when upcoming permanent separation completely unavoidable. Handshakes transform into brief, desperate grasps, seeking to delay inevitable chronological progression. Gate agents announce immediate passenger boarding requirements, shattering remaining fragile hopes completely. Terminal corridors stretch out like infinite pathways, leading toward completely separate, distinct futures. Parting gestures symbolize definitive conclusions regarding multi-year relationship chapters today. Valedictory statements resonate deeply. Last goodbye seals our historical romantic narratives. Midnight final farewells echo through public transportation, hopes formalizing concluding words signal the absolute expiration. Concluding words signal the absolute expiration. Train whistles blast loudly, interrupting final attempts at articulation. Rear windows provide shrinking perspectives of figures waving sadly on retreating platforms. Distance accumulates, rapidly accelerating the literal transformation of partners into historical acquaintances. Tears smudge passport documentation pages, blending individual sorrow with official travel paperwork. Cabin pressure increases systematically during ascents, matching growing internal psychological distress levels. Geographical displacement functions as an absolute eraser of daily cohabitation habits. Parting gestures symbolize definitive conclusions regarding multi-year relationship chapters today. Valedictory statements resonate deeply. Last goodbye seals our historical romantic narratives. Tonight final farewells echo through public transportation, hopes formalizing concluding words signal the absolute expiration. Concluding words signal the absolute expiration. Can human psychology successfully process immediate transition, or do parting individuals require extensive therapy periods? Every ticking second widens the absolute gulf, separating modern isolation from historical unity. Doors closing, engine starting, separation complete. Last goodbye seals our historical romantic narrative. Final farewells echo through public transportation. Concluding words signal the absolute expiration. Concluding words signal the absolute expiration. Platform empty, signals fading entirely. Farewell concluded permanently. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life rapidly through complex arterial networks today. Vessels rupture under extreme pressure, spilling vital fluids inside internal cavities. Medical monitors register erratic rhythms indicating emotional systems. Transplants seem impossible, since donor scarcity prevents replacing damaged thoracic machinery. Stethoscopes capture chaotic murmurs echoing within deep chest cavities. Surgeons shake heads despondently, admitting traditional therapeutic methodologies fail absolute cures. Vitality drains quickly whenever emotional lacerations stay open without immediate closure. Transfusions offer temporary relief, but fundamental leaks require permanent suture solutions. Bleeding hearts flood emotional landscapes, pain reality using heavy crimson pigments. Catastrophic failure because affection drained away without warning. Circulatory systems collapse under pressure, leaving lovers cold amidst emotional puddles. And tourniquets applied hastily around feelings fail, restricting continuous velocity. Bandages soak through immediately, proving superficial remedies cannot arrest internal emergencies. Weakness spreads across extremities, forcing knees toward cold hard linoleum floors. Pulse rates drop dangerously low while consciousness flickers like dying flashlights. Oxygen saturation plummets because emotional respiration processes. Emergency rooms overflow with casualties, suffering identical, romantic, systemic damage nationwide. Vitality drains quickly whenever emotional lacerations stay open without immediate closure. Transfusions offer temporary relief, but fundamental leaks require permanent suture solutions. Bleeding hearts flow emotional landscapes, painting reality using heavy crimson pigments. Vital organs suffer catastrophic failure because affection drained away without warning. Circulatory systems collapse under pressure, leaving lovers cold amidst emotional puddles. Relationships, or must observers accept fatal outcomes as standard statistical probabilities here? Every pulse attempt weakens, signaling imminent terminates regarding joint operational systems. Flow slows up, pressure drops, core freezes. Flood emotional landscapes, hearts, bleeding hearts, flood emotional landscapes. Circulatory systems collapse under pressure, leaving lovers cold amidst emotional puddles. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life rapidly. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life rapidly. Cardiovascular organs. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life. 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 Cardiovascular organs. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life. Cardiovascular organs. Cardiovascular. 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 Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life. Cardiovascular organs pump liquid life. Cardiovascular 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 organs pump liquid life. Cardiovascular vessels rupture under extreme pressure. Vessels rupture under extreme pressure, spilling vital fluids inside internal cavities. Medical monitors register erratic rhythms, indicating emotional systems. Transplants seem impossible since donor scarcity prevents replacing damaged thoracic machines. Thermal energy escapes cotton linens rapidly as midnight wind penetrates structural insulation. Freezing fabrics wrap around shivering limbs, offering zero comfort. Mattresses feel like vast Arctic landscapes where individual warmth perishes instantly. Blank spaces occupy the left side of furniture, emphasizing massive physical absence. Cotton threads retain no residual human warmth, only icy drafts remaining instead. Thermometers indicate dropping temperatures inside domestic quarters, matching internal psychological states. Winter conditions dominate interior environments whenever physical companionship disappears completely from sight. A frost develops along fabric edges, cementing absolute loneliness within residential perimeters. Cold sheets amplify personal isolation, freezing remaining threads of romantic hope tonight. Linens refuse retaining necessary comfort since genuine intimacy. Freezing cotton boundaries remind occupants regarding sudden emotional abandonment. Shaking hands attempt adjusting heavy duvets, searching desperately for elusive pocket heat. Pillows remain stiff, unyielding monuments dedicated to historical partner interactions now concluded. Blizzards seem to rage internally, transforming bedrooms into glacial chambers of regret. A morning light offers no defrosting capabilities to frozen domestic textile arrangements. Hypothermic sensations spread through emotional layers. Slow and down standard mental operations. Desolation settles deep into woven fibers, defying standard laundering restoration methods. Winter conditions dominate interior environments whenever physical companionship disappears completely from sight. Frost develops along fabric edges, cementing absolute loneliness within residential perimeters. Cold sheets amplify personal isolation, freezing remaining threads of romantic hope tonight. Linens refuse retaining necessary comfort since genuine intimacy. Freezing cotton boundaries remind occupants regarding sudden emotional abandonment. Can standard domestic heating units combat absolute spiritual subs, or must inhabitants endure a permanent winter climates within private residential zones? Every thread feels saturated with icy needles, a piercing vulnerabilities without mercy. Freezing fibers, a zero warmth, a winter regarding sudden emotional abandonment. A linen stay icy, warmth never returned, frozen absolute silence. Flees across vast meadows while human pursuit. Darkness threatens total dominance. Unless brightness pervades, footsteps accelerate along narrow pathways, seeking radiant sanctuary before midnight approaches. Beam flicker distantly, offering slender hope to weary wanderers lost inside wilderness. Shadowy forces attempt obstructing forward momentum, yet determination fuels muscle fibers. Glimmers appear transiently, requiring absolute concentration to maintain proper directional alignment. Luminescence acts as a beacon, or a signature's cut through dense fog, revealing hidden passage options clearly. Chasing light prevents total spiritual submersion within creeping external shadows today. Radiance serves as our ultimate prize while traversing perilous terrestrial terrain. Beacons guide desperate expeditions towards glorious destinations hidden beyond horizon limits. Lanterns weaken demand in replacement Denny's sources before batteries drain entirely out. Sunsets remind populations regarding brief durations allocated for achieving specific illumination milestones. Glowworms illuminate tiny terrestrial patches, proving minor resistance matters during crisis. Photons scatter randomly, creating beautiful optical illusions across atmospheric moisture layers. Vision sharpens whenever celestial bodies emerge from behind heavy, overcast weather systems. Optimism sparks inside internal furnace chambers, banishing defeatist attitudes permanently away. Luminescence acts as a beacon, aura signatures cut through dense fog, revealing hidden passage options clearly. Chasing light prevents total spiritual submersion within creeping external shadows today. Radiance serves as our ultimate prize while traversing perilous terrestrial terrain. Beacons guide desperate expeditions towards glorious destinations hidden beyond horizon limits. Successfully capture transient rays before absolute cosmic darkness. Oh, will illumination permanently elude individuals lacking sufficient? Every reflective surface multiplies available brightness, accelerating our shared liberation journey. Spark ignites, glow intensifies. Shadows retreat. Chasing light prevents total spiritual submersion within creeping external shadows today. Radiance serves as our ultimate prize while traversing perilous terrestrial terrain. Beacons guide desperate expeditions toward glorious destinations hidden beyond horizon limits. Day arrives, brightness secure, completely illumination stays. Expensive vintage liquids down parched throats bring zero satisfaction today. Sweetness evaporated entirely, leaving behind chemical elms resembling industrial rust instead. Conversations turn sour like milk, forgotten underneath scorching summer sunlight conditions. Apologies arrived way too late, like medicine delivered onto burial grounds. Promises taste like ash, swallowing burning charcoal fragments during voluntary torture. Pride constructed high barriers, preventing truth from entering toxic biological systems. Saliva carries heavy emotional weight derived from catastrophic arguments experienced. Swallowing realization hurts physical anatomy beyond medical science definitions. A bitter taste lingers upon tongues after romantic illusions. Regret manufacture sharp spikes, penetrating digestive tracts with immense accuracy. Sugar-coated deception fails, providing nourishment when starvation damages spiritual cores. Dinner tables become battlefield zones loaded with passive-aggressive cutlery movement. Spices cannot disguise rot hiding inside culinary metaphorical masterpieces we serve. Guests know the strange atmosphere, suffocating hospitality within domestic perimeters easily. Hunger remains unappeased because ingredients chosen contain poisonous mental isotopes. Saliva carries heavy emotional weight derived from catastrophic arguments experienced. Swallowing realization hurts physical anatomy beyond medical science. Definitions of bitter taste lingers upon tongues after romantic illusions dissolve completely. Flavors of betrayal remain sharp despite drinking copious amounts of remedy. Acidity burns internal organs long after final goodbye. Phrases vanish fully. Cleanse palates, using harsh chemical imsip. Absodopes demand higher prices than standard human currency. Every recipe concocted led directly toward gastrointestinal existential crisis. Eventually, sour notes, corrosive drops, unpalatable landings. A bitter taste lingers upon tongues after romantic illusions dissolve completely. Flavors of betrayal remain sharp despite drinking copious amounts of remedy. Acidity burns internal organs long after final goodbye. Phrases vanished fully. Nothing tastes sweet. Residual poison remaining. Tongues burn dry. Adolescent calendars burn rapidly, while juvenile opportunities, amusement parks sit abandoned, where younger generations squandered valuable daylight hours. Rebellious phases produce zero constructive outcomes, leaving maturity severely delayed instead. Classrooms witness endless daydreaming, focusing upon trivial short-term instant gratifications. Diplomas gather dust inside drawers and symbolizing expensive educational journeys leading nowhere. 20-something individuals contemplate decades spent pursuing highly unrealistic, romanticized ideals. Chronological advancement, content radiance levels exhibited. Generational anxiety increases whenever peer accomplishments stagnant realities. Wasted youth leaves adults stranded inside immature frameworks lacking stability. Early years evaporated uselessly during endless cycles of self-indulgence, procrastination behaviors. Prime developmental decades vanish, leaving gray hairs and heavy financial obligations. Birthdays inspire existential dread rather than joyful. Several ways nowadays, pensions seem like distant myths, while entry-level employment occupies daily schedules. Inherited potential rotted away unused due to persistent motivation deficits. Experience photographs depict younger versions, possessing bright eyes unburdened by societal expectations. Mirror reflections, current date show exhausted expressions, replacing former energetic countenances. Naivety exchanged itself for cynicism without providing beneficial financial compensation beforehand. Chronological advancement continues, radiance levels exhibited. Generational anxiety increases whenever peer accomplishments stagnant realities. Oh, wasted youth leaves adults stranded inside immature frameworks, lacking stability. Oh, early years evaporated uselessly during endless cycles of self-indulgent procrastination behaviors. Prime developmental decades vanish, leaving gray hairs and heavy financial obligations. Aging populations reclaim squandered potential through intensive late-stage adaptations. Or does biological scheduling strictly prohibit secondary chances at youthful greatness? Every ticking second amplifies realization concerning absolute mismanagement of temporal wealth. Years misspent, hours dissolved, opportunities missed. Opportunities missed. Wasted youth leaves adults stranded inside immature frameworks, lacking stability. Early years evaporated uselessly during endless cycles of self-indulgent procrastination behaviors. Prime developmental decades vanished, leaving gray hairs and heavy financial obligations. Time never reverses, maturity arrives uninvited, youth gone forever. Eternity passes by while my singular devotion remains completely unaltered by external factors. Centuries could dissolve into cosmic dust, yet my ultimate allegiance stays anchored firmly. Geographical distances expand exponentially, but my internal compass points directly toward you. Time zones separate our physical locations, but metaphysical connections bridge the massive gap. Promises uttered decades ago retain their original validity, defying historical decay. Processes, monuments crumble under environmental wear, whereas my dedication stands completely impervious today. Unwavering loyalty dictates dictates my daily choices, ensuring my affection never goes astray. Gravitational pulls draw my entire being backward toward your permanent embrace. Always still yours, despite immense circumstantial difficulties separating our current life paths. Permanent devotion guarantees my spiritual alignment stays fixed upon your coordinates. Unconditional allegiance outlasts temporary human obstacles, securing our eternal bond forever. With a pattern shift from sunny optimism into dark economic depression, seamlessly external opinions attempt eroding our foundation, yet their superficial critiques fail completely. Age alters our physical appearance, but internal admiration grows stronger with every passing season. Memory channel safeguard your specific vocal frequencies against neurological degradation risks. Photographs become unnecessary luxuries because your image is permanently burned onto my retina. Every individual heartbeat validates my ongoing commitment to our historical romantic treaty. Unwavering loyalty dictates my daily choices, ensuring my affection never goes astray. Gravitational pulls draw my entire being backward toward your permanent embrace. Always still yours, despite immense circumstantial difficulties separating our current life paths. Permanent devotion guarantees my spiritual alignment stays fixed upon your coordinates. Unconditional allegiance outlasts temporary human obstacles, securing our eternal bond forever. Can universal changes diminish the absolute value of our sacred foundational promises? Or will our shared history withstand all future existential challenges successfully? Every legal document or verbal declaration confirms my permanent status as your protector. Forever bound, never leaving, always dedicated. Still yours despite immense circumstantial difficulties separating our current life paths. Permanent devotion guarantees my spiritual alignment stays fixed upon your coordinates. Unconditional allegiance outlasts temporary human obstacles, securing our eternal bond forever. Always connected, my heart belongs here. Permanently yours.
Wooden instruments crack under immense tension applied by enthusiasts and my bike germ musicians. Nylon fiber snap violently, producing sharp noises echoing across tuning pegs refuse, holding frequency steady to mechanical failure mechanics. Melodies fragment midway, chaotic raindrops lacking harmony or structural. Fingertips bleed, trying to extract beautiful sobs from Damaged musical gear, corn centaurs remain unfinished because physical tools failed artistic visions prematurely. Broken strings hang loosely from instruments, unable to broadcast beautiful audio. Chords fail to materialize because physical connections severed without prior warning. Symphonies halt abruptly mid-verse, leaving audiences staring toward dark stages. Repair shops demand exorbitant fees for restoration process involving ancient glue cannot fix internal fractures sustained during live breaks as collect dust under beds containing relics of creators gone. Sheet music displays complicate instructions that fingers cannot execute anymore physically. Metronomes swing uselessly back and forth, measuring silence rather than rimming beats. Auditoriums empty out early, leaving janitors sweeping debris from aisles. Broken strings hang loosely from instruments, unable to broadcast beautiful audio. Chords fail to materialize because physical connections severed without prior warning. Symphonies halt abruptly mid-verse, leaving audiences staring toward dark stages. Can musicians perform masterpiece creations using dysfunctional tools of the trade, or must composers learn to appreciate industrial noise as modern high art? Every octave attempts reaching skyward, but tumbles downward into sonic oblivion. Snap. Silence follows. Music ceases. Broken strings hang loosely from instruments, unable to broadcast beautiful audio. Chords fail to materialize because physical connections severed without prior warning. Symphonies halt abruptly mid-verse, leaving audiences staring toward dark stages. No music left, unstrung would remain. Silent stage. Disasters unfold systematically while structural organization collapses into magnificent disarray. Splintered glass reflects gorgeous patterns of unpredictable behavior patterns. Turbulence becomes our primary steady foundation, defying standard gravitational physics laws. Anarchy reigns supreme inside our shared universe. Arguments resolve into passionate embraces, blend and seize with absolute adoration.
predicting our next behavioral trajectories, because madness rules. Disorderly conduct fuels our mutual attraction, turning standard relationship guidelines completely obsolete. Symphonies arise from chaotic shouting matches, validating our unusual domestic arrangement. Perfect chaos balances our turbulent lives, matching destructive forces with gorgeous symmetry. Beautiful confusion reigns within our hearts, keeping sanity safely locked outside. Magnificent disasters define our collaborative journey, proving madness breeds exceptional romantic experiences. Storm clouds gather inside domestic perimeters, signaling imminent creative atmospheric disturbances. Lightning strikes primary communication channels, yet enlightenment follows immediately afterward. Debris fields look like modern art installations, documenting our intense historical milestones. Sanity appears boring compared to our wild roller coaster behavioral dynamics today. Predictable patterns invite absolute stagnation, whereas our volatility guarantees constant excitement. Shrapnel from emotional explosion somehow forms beautiful protective rings around us. Disorderly conduct fuels our mutual attraction, turning standard relationship guidelines completely obsolete. Symphonies arise from chaotic shouting matches, validating our unusual domestic arrangement. Perfect chaos balances our turbulent lives, matching destructive forces with gorgeous symmetry. Beautiful confusion reigns within our hearts, keeping sanity safely locked outside. Magnificent disasters define our collaborative journey, proving madness breeds exceptional romantic experiences. Should society judge our disorganized methods of maintaining long-term romantic connections? Or should external observers emulate our successful navigation through absolute mental turbulence? Every argument stabilizes our core framework, anchoring us amidst universal uncertainty. Beautiful mess, wild rhythms, harmony found. Harmony found. Perfect chaos balances our turbulent lives, matching destructive forces with gorgeous symmetry. Beautiful confusion reigns within our hearts, keeping sanity safely locked outside. Magnificent disasters define our collaborative journey, proving madness breeds exceptional romantic experience. Oh, lovely confusion remains, wildness stabilizes completely, beautifully broken together.
Sanctuary gates open wide, welcoming battered refugees fleeing brutal. Fortified walls repel destructive external elements. Anchors drop into solid bedrock, securing floating vessels. Securing floating vessels. Shielding mechanisms activate instantly, neutralizing potential threats before impact occurs physically. Peaceful atmospheres envelope inhabitants, promoting rapid recovery from severe psychological fatigue. Harbors provide necessary maintenance facilities, repairing structural damage sustained. Security wraps around fragile biological entities, ensuring complete defense against danger. Bunkers offer excellent protection while geopolitical turmoil destabilizes external territories. Safe haven guarantees absolute immunity from terrifying terrestrial storms outside. Sanctuary shields vulnerable individuals, preserving human dignity amidst global turbulence. Refuge stations maintain. Storms rage uselessly against reinforced concrete barriers, protecting a private domestic sanctuary. Tranquility becomes standard operational policy within these specific geographic coordinates. Now anxiety dissipates like morning mist, replaced by profound feelings of total relaxation. Defense perimeters remain completely unbreached, validating excellent engineering strategies utilized here. Comfort food nourishes depleted biological systems, accelerating cellular restoration processes significantly. Sleep comes easily when security officers guarantee absolute vigilance throughout nighttime hours. Security wraps around fragile biological entities, ensuring complete defense against danger. Bunkers offer excellent protection while geopolitical turmoil destabilizes external territories. Safe haven guarantees absolute immunity from terrifying terrestrial storms outside. Oh, sanctuary shields vulnerable individuals, preserving human dignity amidst global turbulence. Societal architecture provide adequate emotional shelters, or must individual families construct private protective sanctuaries? Every defensive layer adds significant security value, keeping harmful variables outside. Shields up, danger past, a peace reigns there. Shields up, danger past, peace reigns there. Safe haven guarantees absolute immunity from terrifying terrestrial storms outside. Oh, sanctuary shields vulnerable individuals, preserving human dignity amidst global turbulence. Storms ended, security fully operational, safe at last.